Well, it's been about 20-25 minutes since I uploaded my first video, and I'm still sitting here on I-44 in Oklahoma. Haven't moved an inch, and I'm getting bored. I'm also kind of excited about this new channel, so I figured I'd start another video and kind of talk about myself a little bit. So, what got me into trucking? Well, almost ever since I can remember, well, really ever since I can remember, I've had family members in trucking, and my grandpa and my dad. I guess for the first 3 years of my life, my dad was a towboat, I guess on the river barges. He was a towboat deckhand, and then he went into trucking when I was fairly young. And I don't know, I always looked up to them and I thought, oh, that's what real men do. And not to be weird or sexist or anything, but like I wanted to model myself after my grandpa and my dad, you know. Now growing up, I didn't think I would become a trucker. You know, the older I got, I thought I'm gonna go into the medical field. And I started to do that, and went through some rough relationships, and ended up flushing that down the drain, partying. I had a full ride in nursing school, flushed that down the drain like an idiot. But then I met my wife, and best thing that ever happened to me. And usually what happens with that is you have kids, things, you know, life happens, and I came back to this whole trucking thing. All the while my grandpa had retired, and I saw how well trucking had treated him, how he was able to retire in relative comfort and help my brothers and I through school. And my dad, of course, is still a truck driver. So I thought, heck, why not? I'll go become a truck driver. It's minimal cost, $3,000 to $6,000 for schooling. Great return. The first year I made 5 times what it cost. So yeah, that's what got me into trucking, and it's been a really good provider for my family. Kept food on the table, and a roof over their head, and kept them in comfort. So yeah, that's why I've gotten into trucking. I feel like I'm being repetitive right now. So what else could I talk about? Well, obviously I'm sitting here in a traffic jam, and this is one of the downsides of trucking. When your wheels aren't turning, you're not making any money. Every once in a while you'll find a company that'll pay for delays like this, pay $18 or $25 an hour, or maybe down to $10 an hour. But I don't believe I get paid for sitting. So a lot of boredom and leg cramping, because I can't go back in the sleeper and chance holding up traffic whenever it starts moving. That's not very smart, not very courteous. I need to be at attention. Obviously, I'm pretty safe making a video right now. I haven't moved for over an hour. And I don't know where my thought was going with that. I'm kind of ADD. So anyway, I can't think of anything else really to talk about. So I'm going to close this video out. If you have any questions about trucking, if you have any questions about how I handle being out here away from my family at times, just anything about the life, feel free to ask a question, and I will make a video and answer it. Thanks.